Hi, I'm Hannah from Highlight Crafts, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the Load and Fold. So Load and Fold itself comes in two sizes. It comes in the 8x6 and also the 8x8 size as well. And essentially what these are stamping platforms to help you create your stamped images. The way we use them is we open them up, we select our cardstock like so, and then we just butt the cardstock up to the top and along the side as well. That just keeps everything nice and tidy for us. We can take some of our repositionable tape and then stick our cardstock to the base of the Load and Fold stamping platform. Okay. Onto here, we can take one of our stamped images or stamped designs like so. And because they are like a sort of cling effect, you can fold down the top of your Load and Fold and it will pick up the stamp for you. At this point, if you were working with something like a sentiment stamp, you can use the grid lines on the top of the platform to check your alignment to make sure your sentiment is nice and straight. Or if you're creating images where you want it to be more central, you can use those grid lines to help you place your stamp as well. For the purpose of this demonstration, we're just going to go in and stamp up. I'm using just a normal ink, and you take the ink to the stamp and gently dab the ink pad over the stamp itself. Once you've got an even coverage, we can then take the top of the platform down and just use our fingers to apply pressure to transfer that stamped image from the stamp itself onto our cardstock or whatever the material it is that we are using. When we open, you can see here you have your stamped image design ready for you to colour as you wish. Now, one of the perfect things about the Load and Fold platform is it allows you to go back in. So if you've created a stamped image and you've left everything in place, but perhaps your stamped image hasn't come out exactly as you'd want it. So perhaps there's areas where it isn't quite as crisp. If you've kept your stamp in place on the platform and you kept your card in place as well, all we need to do is go back in, re-ink our stamp like so by patting gently the ink all over the surface of the stamp and then re-stamping that image. Because the image hasn't moved, because the stamp hasn't moved, it allows you to go back in and just correct any mistakes, giving you a really nice and even finish to all your stamped designs.